This the new Let's Get It Sports Talk, broadcasting live on weekends, exclusively on Facebook and the Four Walls Foundation YouTube channel. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the new Let's Get It Sports Talk. My name is I'm one of the hosts, and my name is Doc Bryce, and to my left, I always try to be like perfect, man, and I always fumble, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen, I'm Doc Bryce, I'm one of the hosts here. To my left, to your right, we have another host, head coach FB, Fred Batty, and next to him we have head coach CB, such a wild bird, okay? So we are the new Let's Get It, and let's get started here. How you doing, Fred? Let's start with you, brother.
Cold, that's why I still have my
Yes, it's cold.
my coat on, man. It's freezing.
It's cold as I don't know what, ain't it? Right.
It's cold. It's a busy time of year.
Right. Right.
To the end. So
Is this affectionately called the Hawk? You know what I'm saying? Like, was that in your time, Fred? Okay, all right. So okay.
It's funny. I just texted out the other day, like the Hawk is back.
The Hawk is out there. The Hawk is out there, right? So that's so the Hawk is the cold. You know what I'm saying?
It does feel like a Hawk.
Oh my gosh, listen. I was telling Bird before you came, man, it's so cold that I woke up this morning to use the restroom and the toilet's frozen.
wow.
That's how cold it is.
Wow.
Right, so I can only use the one downstairs. The upstairs, the water couldn't flow. You know what I mean? So it's that cold out, man. But you know what I hear and what I see is that this week coming up is finally the ice age is going to be over. So that'll hopefully, you know what I mean? All right, but other than that, everything's been good though, Fred?
Yeah.
You're good? All right. How about you, Bird? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, I'm just going to reiterate. It's cold out.
It's cold, right.
But outside of that, everything's good. You know, playing, season's winding down. County tournament's about to start soon, and then the playoffs. So it seems like it went fast.
It got a little rough there for a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but we was having like 3 games a week, sometimes 4 games a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just came off a 4-game week.
Okay, yeah. So I can get a little rough.
It's tough when you lose them all too.
Yo, how'd y'all do at the tournament last week? I felt terrible. You know, I always look forward to announcing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what. Here's what happened. Because I'm one of the coaches or whatever, official. Well, we're all official coaches, but I'm with the board approved, supposedly, or whatever. Yo, I had to ride the bus.
Gotcha.
Never rode the bus, but this time I had to ride the bus.
Gotcha.
So that's fine, you know what I'm saying? Rode the bus, but on the bus, the lady had the heat on hell, and it's like. Me and Jamal, we sitting there, we're sweating, and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, can you turn this heat down? You know what I'm saying? But she's driving crazy. But I don't know, when I got off that bus, it was like a bug had entered me. And all of a sudden, when my throat hurts, scratchy now. I'm like, damn, see, that's why I like riding the damn bus.
Right.
So on the way back, we left Gloucester City. Now, this is where I said it, and my dudes, they was laughing. I'm like, yo, she drove this bus like a Camry, son. We left Gloucester High School, and we made it back to Pennsgrove High School in 17 minutes.
On a bus?
Fred, I'm telling you no lies, bro. She was like this. I texted Jamal. She's driving crazy as hell with the prayers. But anyway, long story short, I felt that bad. I didn't even come when we came back to Pennsgrove. I didn't even announce that game because my throat was hurting. And by Saturday, it was a full-on sinus infection with embarrassing nosebleeds. It was just crazy.
Gotcha.
And I'm still, I'm still nervous about blowing my nose, man.
Gotcha.
I don't want no blow, please. But other than that, though, I've been all right, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So how'd y'all do, though, at the tournament, though? How'd y'all?
We buzzer beater. Lost buzzer beater. Kid. And it's one of those things, we used to play pickup ball back in the day. The kid that hasn't touched the ball the whole time we're playing gets the game-winning point.
Yeah, like Ali from Hoosier.
Yes, right. So it's one of those fade away with a hand in his face. Wow. It hit every part of the rim.
Oh,
and it dropped. So
who'd y'all play?
Lawrence.
Oh,
Lawrence.
Okay.
But our best player didn't play because he got hurt the day before in Morristown. I mean, we still should have won. That's no excuse. We was like 5 for 13 from the free throw line, 18 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see him again because they're number 1 in Central Jersey Group 3 right now. So hopefully we'll see him
Doesn't that
again.
make you upset with the free throws?
Oh my God!
Does that kill you? I'm sure.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
all right. But I mean,
Yes.
like even if let's say you go as a team 10 for 15, you're like, damn,
Right.
but you're not really that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're still like, you're upset, but you're not like. It's different than you going 2 for 16.
Yeah. Especially on a buzzer beater.
You know what I mean?
So like teams should never shoot below like 50%.
Yeah, right. I
Like
agree.
when kids go to the line and miss both, I don't understand.
Right.
I
Can't
agree.
miss both.
Right.
I'll
I
never
agree.
miss both.
I agree.
Which one is the easiest shot? I say the first one.
I never looked at it like that.
But it depends on the situation, though. See, now. Depends on the
See,
situation.
we're coming from a time where like the one-on-one was the thing. So like that first shot.
That first
It's
bite,
gotta be.
yeah,
It's
super,
gotta be.
super
But that
important.
was two
True.
shots. It's like-
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like,
Okay.
that's a good point.
Okay, all right. So you lost. How'd you do, Fred?
We lost.
Oh.
By 4. We were missing some guys, some sickness, some injury, and ended up losing close. We ended up losing by like 4.
Who'd y'all play?
That's all.
Pensacola. Okay, all right, that's cool. All right, so listen, the season's coming down to an end. But the NBA season is still here and alive and well, and we just passed the trade deadline. Okay, there were some people that moved, but our beloved Sixers only made one move. I'm sorry, they made two moves.
I was gonna say.
Right, they made 2 moves.
I was gonna text you about the one.
Right. What, the signing or the letting go?
Letting go of your boy, Brick Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick Gordon.
Yeah.
Like, you the right one that ever talks about.
Right. Brick needed to find a new place to
When I came
build.
across and he said that he was traded, I didn't even realize he was still on the team.
Right. So they got rid of Brick Gordon. They did get rid of Jared McCain.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about that?
I just listened to kids on my team love Jared McCain.
Right.
And that came out probably 5 minutes before practice started.
Wow.
One of the kids on my team was like in tears.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, it's my favorite player. I was like, Jared McCain.
Jared McCain.
Look,
Okay.
the kids like him. He's popular with them.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying nothing.
27.
So, all right. So
But I kind of felt that was coming though. Once VJ started to take off a little bit.
Right.
Yeah,
I was like, they don't need
they don't
There's no
need
room, there's
right,
no
no
room
room.
for that.
Right.
now, if he was able to embrace the lead guard role, I think that there would be a space for him. But I don't think that's it.
Right.
I think the injuries kind of took him out of it. I think if he doesn't get injured, I think that his whole situation, because he got injured twice, right? He had the he had the thumb.
Yep.
So he was just never able to kind of get his rhythm here.
Now, does he? If he doesn't get injured and he's fine, do we even draft VJ? Well, now is our
I
whole.
don't think you can pass on the athlete.
Yeah.
Just because of the fact that he was the best, second best in the draft.
Right.
Okay. But McCain's gone. A lot of people, they were upset or whatever. I personally, I'm like, okay. I mean, I rather them. I like Barlow.
Mm-hmm.
And I've liked Barlow even before he had this like amazing game recently. Something about him is he can help with the rebounding, block shots and stuff like that. So being able to sign Barlow, I thought was really good. I actually thought that the Sixers should have made a couple of more moves though, because I still think we have a lot of weaknesses. Well, a few weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? So tell me some of your thoughts, like what moves do you think they should have made or what was available to them?
I've been saying it. I would love to see a veteran. Now, I don't know who they could have got or if anybody is out there to fit that role, but I would love to see a veteran point guard kind of man the ship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. Hopefully he's, getting all these picks for something during the offseason or so.
Right.
Hopefully he has the master plan going on that we don't know about.
See, I actually really thought that he was collecting these picks to make a splash.
I did too.
Not
so
gonna lie.
maybe it'll be an offseason. I don't know.
So I don't know. But you still have time. You can still pick up players.
True.
Right?
True.
Okay.
True.
Is Benjamin still out there?
That I don't know.
Benjamin
Simmons.
Where in the world?
Like, I know he's alive.
I don't want Ben Simmons back on the Sixers.
I just think that, you know what, listen, I'm a counselor, Fred.
I know.
So, redemption is everything. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming, you know what I mean? You have mental health. Man, it's good, you know what I mean? Speaking of mental health.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "What's up with your man Steroid P?" I'm like, I don't know if it was steroids. But what do y'all think about his situation? I think it's just super disappointing.
What do we know what it was?
No, no, we have no clue.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
Not one clue. And you know how
That's why it was kind of weird. I never really didn't really get it.
I'm gonna tell you why I think it was all nonsense. Is because it was the first sentence that he led with. He said, "Oh, you know, my mental health is, sometimes blah blah blah."
Right.
And I took a substance, but you ain't saying what you took.
Right.
And you said substance.
Right.
You ain't say medication.
Right. Yeah, it is a difference.
There's a big difference, right?
There is a difference.
Okay.
There is a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I know it was. I think it was just me.
I'm just hoping that. I mean, everybody's human, so I guess he's trying to clean it up. But I hope that he's just not using a mental health situation as a crutch. You know what I'm saying? Like just as an excuse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he does have some mental health issues, I hope they're legitimate and he's just not, because I think, mental health is serious. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he's just not using that like, yeah, my mental health was messed up, so I had to take some.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what the thing is though? So one part of me thought about like, it's the PEDs, right? You know what I'm saying? But then the other part was like, wait a minute, hold up. He said mental health. I thought it might have been the weed. But then I'm hearing that they don't even really test them.
That's
what my brother say. They don't test them.
Really,
There wouldn't be nobody in the league.
Right. Facts.
That's what he was saying. So then made me start thinking, could it be the booger sugar? The cocaine? I don't see that though.
Yeah.
It's hard because we don't know these guys outside of the 2 hours
that we're seeing. Right.
And most people that are into that, they out in limelight. We don't really see.
Like if this came out about James, I'd be like, all right.
Oh,
Right. Because James is outside.
Right, he's outside.
James will tell you.
Right. And he's next on our agenda to talk about too. So I don't know. I mean, I think that this is a bad thing, of course. Do I think that the Sixers really suffer? No. Just because of the fact that he contributes, but it hasn't been in the shape and form that you really would want anyway.
Hasn't been consistent.
Even though he had a great game, game. And that's kind of ironic, right? You have this great game and then you get tested.
Yeah.
So that means somebody was like, nah, this ain't.
This ain't normal.
This ain't P. This ain't the P I know. So
I really like, not even talking about, I really wonder like what it could be.
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know too. I think we all want to know.
So let's say,
if he's saying mental health, is it something like an anti-anxiety thing he's doing, or?
But that's medication, and then people would have to approve that. So let's say if something was on the ban list, right, and the doctor said you needed this for your life or livelihood or whatever, then there has to be an exclusion.
Yeah, but there could be a deeper conversation here with like, maybe he didn't go to the doctor. Maybe he's trying to do it
on his own.
I don't want to have to go and explain to this person what I'm dealing with. So now he's getting it from,
And that's true. Do I believe the mental health thing? Yes, I do. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why. But not just because I'm a counselor, but because you know what? When you start getting older, you start to realize Father Time is
it's knocking at the door.
It's knocking at the door. It's kicking in the door.
Yeah, kicking in the door.
Right. So like, and for a basketball player that know that you used to get busy out there, and now every time you make a basket to the hole, you're getting blocked. Right. You know what I'm saying? You fall into the ground or, like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I am rooting for him because I feel like we are better with him if he displays that level of aggression that he did that day when he made those threes and stuff like that.
And I just like Paul George in general.
You do?
Okay. Yeah.
You always have?
Yeah, he's so talented.
Yeah,
talented.
Definitely.
He can play. And I liked him, but then I didn't like him for a second because he played. This is a while back, man. When I thought he played out CJ. What's that man? CJ.
CJ Miles.
No, he was on the
Pacers.
Was it CJ Miles or Watson?
I want to say Miles.
It might have been Miles.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like CJ.
Right. Because Watson was in Golden State.
Yeah. All right, so CJ. There was a play where they were playing somebody and they made the right pass. I'm talking about, right? And CJ missed the shot, right? And Paul was like, yeah, man, yo, I had to go up to him and tell him, yo, CJ, I had to come to me, man. I gotta come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can't take that shot. I gotta come to me. But you can't. Right. So I thought it was kind of like some sucker. You know what I'm saying? Because why you gonna play your man on him? You know what I'm saying? Right. If you said that, cool, but don't bring it up right here. Right. But then guess what happened? Yeah. The next game, the ball went right to him. Game on the line. Clang, 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 miss. So me and my man Melvin, we used to always debate about that. Like, yo, you don't play your man like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
locker room was like after that.
Exactly. Like, what you think CJ was like?
He missed it.
Right. CJ was like, oh, word. Words like that.
That's good look.
So, but anyway, yo, listen, PG. Get back soon, man, because I do think that we can make some semblance of a run. I don't know what, but I feel like Joel is looking really good.
Joel's looking good.
He's looking good.
As much as I don't like him, he's looking good.
He's looking good, but it's scary.
Yes,
I
agree.
Right? The better he looks, the more scared you get. Isn't that some shit?
Because the more confident he gets, the more he's doing because he's feeling good.
And the more we start feeling good, and then it drops.
It's like we're all just waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to happen. We don't want it to happen, of course, but
it's going to happen.
It's like it's going to happen.
And that in counseling is what we call POBs, patterns of behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Speaking of patterns of behavior, let's talk about Jimmy. Let's talk about Jimmy Harden. Jimmy Harden is now on the Cavaliers.
Yes.
What is y'all feeling about my man Jimmy?
Well, I mean, I will say if the Sixers can make a run, we ain't got to worry about Cleveland because the playoff Jimmy is there.
Absolutely.
So he can take them out the running.
That's a great point.
He can take them out the running. That's a great point. I don't know. I guess he's just chasing that ring, but he's not going to.
Is it ring or money?
I think at this point it's ring because if he just wanted the money,
right.
Just stay.
Yeah, exactly.
Pocket.
Exactly.
I think he was trying to stay.
Think so?
That's what they were saying. They said that Lawrence Frank didn't feel signing him to another. Like he's getting older.
Yeah, so, true.
And when you're older, you're looking for more years. That's why he got Paul George, right?
Right.
So now LA was like, no, we're not giving you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing that.
I can see that.
And that's the thing. And this is where I feel messed up for Jimmy because I do believe that Jimmy is willing to sacrifice some of his salary to help make the team better. Right. So you show that allegiance, right? Yeah. But then now when it's time for them to show it to you, they like, yo, bro, you getting old now, son. And you want to be like, wait a minute, hold up. Yo, what happened before?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I don't necessarily blame him. But the thing is, you're right. I have less fear now with Cleveland than I did before. Because even though they were undersized, that Garland and Mitchell combination, when they get to rolling, my goodness.
It's tough. Yeah.
They could be undersized all they want, but when they get to rolling, oh my goodness. So I don't know how that, works because Jimmy has to have the ball in his hand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he creates more plays for
Mitchell.
Or the setters or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know. Any other moves or thoughts and opinions about Jimmy and any other moves that were made?
There were some big trades, right?
Right.
There was some more. I'm trying to think.
I think
how about
AD?
often hurt AD. Headed to the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? Out there with Trey. Now is Davis done for the year?
No, I don't think he is.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Is Trae Young playing? Is he hurt?
He's hurt, but they coming back.
Okay.
I actually think they could be pretty decent now.
Yeah, like Coach was just saying, it's like a sneaky good line.
Yeah. Because Trae and AD, right.
Yeah. I agree.
But to me, who won the trade deadline was the Boston Celtics. They got Nick Vucevic.
Oh yeah, they did.
Now they might feel like
they got the center.
Right. They might feel like people might say, "Oh, that's not a big deal," but it is because Boston lost something when they had to let go of Al Horford. With Boston with Al Horford,
tough. Yeah, no. True.
So Vucevic is like another Al Horford type because he could shoot from outside, he could rebound. You know what I'm saying? This and that. So that was Brad Stevens seems to make great decisions. great basketball decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
one of the smartest basketball minds out there.
He has to be. I didn't know Joe Mazzulla played at West Virginia. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that either. You know what I'm saying? So Boston won the they won the trade.
When is Tatum supposed to? Is he coming back this year?
I wouldn't do it.
Okay. I mean, they're balling without him. But
you don't need to.
I've seen him like moving. Mm-hmm. He doesn't look as far as you would think.
Right.
Really?
But I still think he'll wait the whole year.
It don't make sense.
I mean,
now, if, you know what I mean? Like, even if you were struggling, I don't think it makes sense.
Right. True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it makes sense to come back when you have a full off season,
full trade and all that, right.
That's what makes sense.
Yeah. So any other I'm trying to think any other signings or whatever. I was
definitely hoping that I was all for bringing Giannis
to Philly.
Yeah, I was all in.
Yeah. Was there ever a thought or?
Nah, I mean, it was out there that it was.
Okay.
I don't know how legitimate it was, but sports radio was talking about it.
Okay.
I would, yeah. He was talking about giving up VJ and somebody else with some picks.
See, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it for VJ.
I'm all for it.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm trying to win now. Let's win now.
All right. So what about you, Fred? You would do it?
What? Giannis?
Yeah.
Let's win now.
Yeah.
I know VJ will be great down the line, but let's win now.
But so many other things have to go right for VJ to win down the line. Like we got a guy that we know
that can win,
that can do it, that get it done. Right.
But the only thing is, he. Do you feel like Giannis becomes easier to guard in the playoffs because of his lack of ability to shoot?
No. No.
So they don't play off him. They don't play off him like they used to do with Ben Simmons a little bit.
Not as much because he shoots better.
He shoots better than Ben.
Yeah, true. But, and he will shoot.
But
he got a better team.
He got a better team around him.
You know what I'm saying?
And when teams play off, like him and Bronny do a nice job of like attacking you. So now when you get those guys some time to go downhill, they're hard to guard.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's ever easy to guard Giannis.
Yeah.
Right. Just,
260.
I didn't think he. I thought there was some rumors about it, but I always thought that he might have been trying to go to New York or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Would that have helped them? I think to get rid of Cat, I think the Knicks need to get rid of Cat. I don't think they win a chip with him.
Gotcha.
I don't think he has the mental toughness.
What happened with it? Because he was playing well at the beginning of the season, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. I think what it is that teams have never been afraid of him, and I think it's because of the voice. Voice
is crazy.
But it's the voice, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The voice is crazy.
Because think about you down there blocking, you down there banging with him, you know what I'm saying? And he'd be like that. You would be like, oh, he's blank made. Oh, get out of here. Like, you wouldn't be afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's to me. I think successful coaches and mentors, they have to have a powerful voice. Because I don't think it's even with kids. You have to have a voice.
I agree.
If you're just like a light voice, and you can't be a nice guy. I mean, do you agree? You think coaches can be nice guys? I think coaches have to be able to balance it. Yeah. But for the most part, they got to be able to check you right where you at.
Yeah, true. I agree. Yeah. I agree.
And don't care how you take it. Yeah. And then your assistants come down and, listen.
Right. Good cop, bad cop.
Right.
Listen to what he said.
Right.
How he
said Right. Here's my thing. Somebody said, "Oh, it's all the time. He picks favorites." I said, "Wait a minute, hold on. Do you think that he wants you out there failing?
Right.
Is that what your mind's thinking?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think? He wants you to fail, huh? Okay. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
I love when parents use the Coach Bird has favorites or favoritism.
Oh my God.
Yes, I do. I favor those that's going to help me win.
That's funny. Very simple.
Right, very simple. Yes, I do. I favor those.
Yeah. So,
listen, Johnny can score 25 in a game.
Right.
I got to deal with it.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, but it's amazing though. Like the kids. I mean, and I get it because their minds are not developed. So they're still emotional and stuff like that. But to really take this approach, like, it's all time, man. It's all time. It's like, I started laughing. I said, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? But
honestly, that's because kids don't pay attention.
They don't, exactly.
Right? So if they were paying attention in practice, they'd be like, oh, he got on this kid.
Right.
I say, I can tell you straight up, listen, he don't got no favorites. Everybody can get it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? If you ain't playing the way he wants you to play, bottom line, like that's it, man. But anyway,
sometimes the favorites get it the most.
Right.
Absolutely. Right.
Exactly. That whole this generation of kids, this is not everybody, of course, but it's just more and more as I get seasoned, I'll say, you know what I'm saying? It's just like this whole woe is me and I'm the victim and that, you know what I'm saying? I think it just starts in the household. I wasn't raised that way to be like, oh, he's just picking on me. Oh, what was me? My dad's like, yo, you got to be better.
Well,
do better. Be better. You know what I'm saying?
But in fairness, though, Coach Bird, you did feel that way. You just didn't express it.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm saying.
So,
right.
So because I remember, my father telling me something.
Yeah. But you didn't.
He said, Jason, come here. He said, don't let me catch you frustrated with me.
Right.
That right there, I will never forget.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point I'm making.
That's like, don't. You frustrated, but don't let me
see it. Right.
Because you're not allowed to feel in front of me.
Right. That's
so
the
these
point.
kids
That's the point.
That's it right there.
Like,
these kids
I might have felt that way, but I didn't.
You ain't
express
saying
it. How
you
they express it.
These kids are more expressive. Now,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what but that could go back to this, I hate to say it, less fathers in the household.
Yeah, true, dude.
Be that.
True.
What I'm saying? I don't know.
True.
But, it's funny how kids are. So anyway, back to Jimmy, because we go down rabbit hole. Jimmy is, do you see Jimmy winning the ring, yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably going to lean no.
I'm going to lean no. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to lean no. I'm saying no. He's going to do exactly. I sent y'all this clip.
Is he almost 40? I mean,
he's 36.
I think
36. I sent y'all this clip that this commentator said where he was like, no, James, you're the problem. Something like that, right? And he was spot on. Spot on. So we'll see. When
did your dislike for Jimmy start? Was it his time here with the Sixers or before that?
No, it was before that, man. It was actually with my boy, shout out to my boy Todd Jones, man. Because they was loving him during the Warriors and Rockets series. And they like, he doing this. I'm like, he chokes, bro. He chokes. And I seen it. That's what I'm saying. Like, as a counselor, you recognize POBs. Right. I seen the look in his face. It's the same look he had that Game 6 in Philly and damn near Game 7. It's that look of like, I can't do this.
The moment's too big.
It's too big. I can't do it. I can't do it. You can
Which
see
is crazy because it didn't start off like that. Like, remember his run with the Thunder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he looked like he was a dog in those moments.
But because he came off the bench, he didn't have the pressure. See, sometimes people can't. You know what I'm saying? People can't handle. They're good being a follower, or let's say they're good at being Robin. But when it comes time for you to be Batman, you can't. That's where LeBron grew.
I was gonna say,
You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron wanted to be Robin. Dude, you Batman, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And think about it like this with y'all best players, right? I tell some of our best players, like, listen, I said, listen, we ain't got you out here for you to be Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas. We need you to score, bro.
Right.
Okay? you have to score. And when you don't score, I think you're being selfish because the team needs you to score.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So do y'all have players like that where that's your best player, that they got to get to it, but they're passive? It's like you got to almost yell and go crazy with them to say, okay, I'll start picking it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it just depends on how old your best player is, right? Because if it's a younger kid, he may not know, for the next 3 minutes, we need you to put your foot on the gas.
Right. Okay.
Right? But then as time goes on, he, they kind of figured that out. And that's why I was going to say with James, like, that's why like having mentors is important, right? Because when he had those first couple losses in the Rockets, like if he has an older player that can like put his arm around him, that's where it was big with LeBron going to Miami, because you get Pat Riley, you get Wade, you get guys that are on you.
True.
So I just think like, it's just something people got to learn. Now, there's some people that are just dogs and try to get it.
They get to it. Just get to it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that he can't play the game of basketball.
Oh, no. Yeah, he can play.
He can play the game of basketball. But the problem is that when you need him the most, you already know. You know what you're going to get.
Right.
What percentage of athletes should get like counseling? All of them, right?
I would say all,
because that's a mental thing.
And I'm for hire. I'm trying. I tried to tell the dude at the Sixers, I'm for hire, man. I'm pretty good at this thing, humbly speaking, man. You know what I mean?
Let's get it's just your audition for.
I might clip this up though. You know what I mean? Like, but they should, because sometimes. It's a battle well, you guys know, it's a battle in the mind. You know what I'm saying? I'll ask people, my biggest thing, and if I get my doctorate, I'll do a thesis on it, that confidence is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like confidence, it's almost like if you have no confidence, it spirals out into other different areas and creates symptoms, but the root is the confidence, right? So, my thing is I try to tell people like, yo, what's your confidence level? They say, confidence in what? I said, see, I already know your shit is low.
Right.
Because confidence is all around. It's a state of being. It's not like, oh, I'm confident. No. If you're confident, even the things you don't know how to do, you want to step to it like, yo, I can get this done if I want to. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what people go through. You know what I'm saying? And the game is a long game, because you guys have played. I played in high school, but y'all played on another level. You know what I'm saying? So the game is a long game, right? It's a long game. So your emotions go up and down.
True.
But that's why you have the great coaches are able to kind of like test you and pull that out of you. And you can't do it with kid gloves.
True.
You almost got to be that thorn in the flesh. So, but anyway, all right. Any other moves that were needle movers, or I do like Luke Kennard with the Lakers though. You know what I'm saying? He's a shit.
The Lakers team.
What's that doing like?
LeBron.
Okay. You think he's just kind of on cruise control?
Yeah, I don't know. He thinks he's bigger than the program right now, and he is, which is annoying, because and he's moving like it.
Can't fault the man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But there's just sometimes like when it's not going well, he's like, man, I'd rather be home drinking a glass of wine. Like, just leave.
This is right.
Well, he's in retirement mode. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they make any noise in the playoffs. The West is too tough.
West is tough. West is tough.
I guess it depends on the matchup, but maybe first round. Maybe they can get out the first round depending on who they play. Yeah. But are they in, like, as of right now? Are they in the play-in situation? Or are they?
Nothing above that.
They above that? Okay.
So.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like Austin Reeves.
I do like Austin Reeves. I like
Lakers are fifth right now.
Fifth.
That's what I'm saying. So they'll play the fourth team. Who's in fourth? There's a start right now.
Houston.
They could get that, but that's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Houston got that youth.
Yeah.
And KD. Got the sniper.
And their coach. It's like the coach. The coach, it's like the team takes after the coach's attitude.
That's the old Boston coach, right?
Right. The one that was,
Eman.
The one that
he made it go out like
Michigan. Yeah, the one that was, Yeah, we talked about that for a little bit on here too at one time. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough situation, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little more discipline. Somebody else got jammed up like that too. Michigan coach.
He didn't go out like Michigan coach. Right. I did it.
I did it.
Yeah. True.
Right. And over Nia Long.
Nia
Long probably got it going after a while too.
Yeah, see, we got to watch.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll just say this. I love White Castles. But if I ate White Castles every day, I'm gonna be sick and tired of White Castles. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody gets sick and tired of something that's all the time. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's just the way it is.
I mean,
yeah. No, I'm just talking about White Castles, Burger King. I'm talking about.
I keep the same thing.
Well, see, you're original though, because you do like chicken palms.
See, I can chicken palms.
Right. You do like it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but it's going to be good. Some good. The All-Star game's coming up when? This weekend or next weekend?
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Not Valentine's Day. The day after that, Valentine's Day, right? Or is it Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, All-Star game's coming up, and then once the All-Star game is over, then it's
what's the format for the All-Star game this year?
It's like world.
Is it a regular game or
it's like the guys that made the All-Star team, they're breaking them up into 3 different teams or something like that.
That's why LeBron.
Right. Who started?
That's why I don't like LeBron.
You're right, though. You're right. I can't even deny it. Because who started that?
Yeah,
He did.
It's just, we just did not care and
yeah, right.
After the rest. After the rest. We didn't hear about back-to-backs. We didn't hear about injury low.
Yeah.
You know what? The last good All-Star game that I remember was 01.
Nah, there was some better ones.
It was?
Kobe was involved in something. The one that ruined it all was, what year was that? Was that 2013?
When they didn't do nothing. They was
the Heat were they were good, and the Lakers were kind of on like a downward. And then they're late in the fourth quarter, LeBron and Kobe. And LeBron passed the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right?
They was talking about that. Yeah.
Then LeBron passed the ball again. Everybody, we at the All-Star game, man. We ready to see.
We want to see the matchup. Yeah.
And from then, now we got captains, and they pick teams. Just do
teams
East versus West and play hard.
Right. Yeah, that's the bottom line.
See, I'd rather go back to that format.
East West.
East West. Wear their jerseys like they used to.
And just play.
It's all kind of lackluster. Like even I used to love the dunk contest.
Yeah.
I don't know. If they bring what's the kid they keep bringing back?
No, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back.
Yeah. Oh, you're not okay. I was
back.
gonna say if they bring him back again. Like, come on, man.
He already said he's not coming back.
They showed the kid this dunk contest. This kid has like 4 dunks in the NBA games. How's he in the dunk contest?
Yeah, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same.
And I don't think it will ever be the same
because LeBron. He was supposed to do the dunk contest.
But LeBron kind of changed sports. Did you say? Because he's taken the power from ownership and put it into himself, right? That's pretty much, if you break down in layman's terms, what he's done. He's recognized himself as a commodity. He knows that you use him as a commodity. And he's like, yo, listen, I'm going to take advantage because I know you're using me, so I'm going to use you.
Right. His agent and best friend kind of run half the league.
Yeah.
Right. So now they all have that mentality, right? And I think it's even transcended past that. Like I see it in football. I see, you didn't really have all these contract dispute stuff like that, but now you do. You know what I'm saying? And think about like this. In 06, we were condemning T.O. because of his contract. We're like, come on, man, just play. Just play. You know what I'm saying? You're causing problems with the team, blah, 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 blah.
But football and basketball always gets treated different in that regard. I feel like even still now, football fans are like, get out there and play.
Yeah. Well, they all feel like shut up and dribble. They say. They all kind of feel like that a little bit. But I hear what you're saying, though. You're right. I don't know. I think that, so the empowerment of the athlete is good, but then sometimes for the fan, it's not the
true.
Because the fan ain't trying to hear like, fans like, I paid my money.
Right. Oh, yeah, I need to see you.
I want to see you. Like, come on. You know what I mean?
But you got to say, though, that during that whole thing with T.O. and the Eagles and all that, and when he did the interview when he was in his yard, doing crunches, whatever, that was epic.
Right, but it would never even go to that level now because everybody would be like, yo, pay the man, pay.
Right.
Even people be tweeting, get your money, bro. Get your money. Like everybody is now bought into it.
Right.
Where back then it was like
you saw people sacrifice like T.O. and get
you got to do.
Yeah.
So let me see. Anything else with basketball? AI. I thought it was something with AI
in Australia.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh
about?
yeah. They tried. Well, the story came out that it wasn't what they were making it out to be.
Well, that was the response.
Like, it had a lot of
but somebody
communication issues, and he didn't know he was supposed to do certain things and all that. So I mean, who knows?
But Bogut called him a disgusting or filthy human being. Or something. I thought that was a little far too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What last? And we're gonna go into the Super Bowl. And actually, because I want to talk about Cayenne Anthony. I'm gonna get your thoughts about that. But what do you think about the athlete that got fans, at the hotels, or like when I was going to the Sixers game back in 01, 02, whatever, there used to be like this particular part of the parking lot that you can stand and you can see all the different cars of the athletes come out, and they would stop.
Right.
That's how I was able to meet Eric Snow, Tony Kukoc, Larry Brown, all these, individuals, right? Get their autographs and stuff. But nowadays, it's like the athlete is bothered by the fan. How do you feel about athletes that diss people that just want their autographs? Right. How do y'all feel about that? I just feel like it's ignorant. Like I've seen somebody said, no, stop. Dude, you just wanted.
Right.
I don't know. What's your thoughts about that? I've even seen even rappers too. Busta Rhymes was about to kick the living mess out of somebody because they was trolling. And he was like, yo, listen, I should F your little blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts? I mean, I'm not a celebrity, so it's hard for me to understand.
Right.
But I think that if I was to be in a celebratory manner for people, I think that I would be presidential with it.
Yeah. I mean, I think they should. I mean, that's what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with being a celebrity. Right. That's part of the celebrity package. You got to sign some autographs.
That's why you pay so much.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, I think you should be, damn near obligated to.
Right. To be humble. Now,
sign a couple autographs.
And I think it's part of growing the game. Right.
That too.
Right.
Loves your sport.
Right.
Wants to see you.
Right.
Meeting you could,
Right. I just don't get it, man.
I agree.
Again, I'm not there, so I'm not in that realm. I also seen things where fans are on the side and they do be talking greasy. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel to see players react to that? I mean, one of the things I'll say, if I'm in the stands and I'm yelling or whatever, and nowadays the ref, because one time I did have a ref scream on me one time, and I ain't saying nothing. I wanted to though. I had great restraint.
Great restraint.
But now if I say something and the ref even look at me, I'm like, dude, don't pay attention to me.
Right.
Focus on the game.
Focus on the game.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what do you feel about, they're on the sideline and then, people talking? Because I seen something with KD telling somebody, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You ain't nothing. You're this, you're a piece of shit. Blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, come on, man. He's trying to just rattle you to see it. You should buy into it. Michael heard stuff like that and got better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, give some commentary on that.
But if people are crossing the line,
right.
If they're saying personal things, then I understand.
I understand that. I understand that.
Right.
But if it's just boo, you suck, or you airball, or you can't airball,
yo, this off.
Right. And you know the difference when somebody's heckling you and they're they might be making fun of you, but it's still good spirited, versus them saying things across the line.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know, but anyway, it's going to be interesting going down the stretch here, man. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But speaking of basketball, have you guys been catching? College basketball is really good around this time.
Mm-hmm.
It is. So have you been catching some of the games? And I was able to watch this a little bit of the St. John's game recently. But something that caught my attention was Cayenne Anthony. First of all, Cayenne Anthony's nice. He's not his father, though. He's not his father. So he's going to need a little more development. Right? But he's not bad, though.
Yeah, he can play.
Right, he can play.
He's a solid rotational player for them.
Right. Right now. Right. He could grow into something more, but right now, he's a rotational player.
Because he's only a freshman, right?
He's only a freshman.
Yeah.
But I think Melo has a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Which any father would anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, he didn't play at all. and he felt the way about it. It was national news.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
I did see that.
Yes, it's national news. And then Melo tweeted out SMFH, shaking my head. You know what I'm saying? So what are your thoughts about, because of these NILs or famous fathers, do you think coaches are under duress to have to play some of these players or to have to do things? Like, have you ever felt, and this might be asking for a little too much transparency amongst y'all, so I'm okay if you don't answer or if you curve it. Have you ever felt pressured that, you gotta play this particular person or this particular kid? Y'all felt pressure?
I don't think so.
No.
Not like pressure from like somebody outside, like some parents
or AD or whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't think I ever.
No, I don't.
Nah,
okay.
Not pressure like that.
All right. So, do you think these college coaches have that level of pressure?
Oh, I definitely yes.
Money's going.
But right. That's what I was going to say.
Money.
Yeah.
Right. So
that changes everything.
Right.
This kid $2 million, you got to play.
Right, and that's what I think Melo is coming from, because Melo, I guess he built their practice facility or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Spent millions, blah blah, and he like, my son come in there. He kind of want to see his son play.
Right.
But how does that, like? I wonder how that makes Cayenne feel amongst his peers.
Right.
Like, almost sort of like Bronny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
So that's why I'm like,
his bench was weird though, because he played in every game. And
right.
He played like 20
and
minutes.
he plays minutes, right?
So to go from playing 20 minutes
to
nothing.
Yeah.
It makes me think,
that's
like,
a little different.
something
What's going
happened in
on?
practice.
Yeah, right.
Say something to the coach.
Right. Right. And the coach is a solid dude. I mean, I don't know him, but I've always liked Adrian Autry. You know what I'm saying?
And the coach could be taking, like, listen, I'll just say, we bench you, coach's decision, rather than saying you came to practice, coach out.
Right. So he might be helping. Right.
So you never know in those situations.
Yeah. It's a tough thing, man. It's a tough thing. You still have me thinking about when I said that statement about refs have the hardest job in the world, and but you're right. Yes, you have. You have convinced me, because you know what? They make a call that can affect an outcome, and they could not care.
They dictate the game.
They dictate the game. You're absolutely right. And do you think, let's say there's a ref, let's say you're playing, who'd you just play? You played Pennsauken?
We played Camden Catholic yesterday.
Okay, let's say you're playing.
It definitely was effective.
Okay, let's say you're playing Camden Catholic.
It was that Catholic.
And the ref went to Camden Catholic.
They do try to stay away from that, but
it happens. It happens.
It does happen.
How are you feeling about that? Do you think that person is being fair?
It just depends on how the game's being ref, honestly.
Right.
We had a ref one time that was the assistant, that was the coach. He used to coach Charlotte. And he didn't coach Charlotte. And he was reffing the game versus Pennsauken versus Charlotte, something like that.
Yeah.
And every call.
Of course. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It was we played Overbrook. There's a ref from Pine Hill. Every call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad.
It's funny.
It's sad, man.
It's funny because I don't care, and this has been happening all throughout my career. At some point during the game, most games, I said, whoever, like, just say we was playing Cherry Hill West, I would say all three refs went to Cherry Hill West. And I'll say it. I was like, see, I know why they got that call, because you went to Cherry Hill West. Come on, Coach Bird, I ain't go to Cherry Hill West. Yes, you did. I don't care who I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? It comes out. Like, he went to that school.
Yep. Refs, it's crazy. Like, so we set like a lot of flares. We had one ref that called every single flare, move, and screen. And we've been doing it all season. So now it's
like, what are we doing here?
Right.
And is it consistent? See, that's the thing. It don't be consistent.
It's not consistent
with
right.
the new continuation rule.
Right.
They're not consistent with the new goaltending rule.
True.
There's just some things that.
It's a lot of things.
And some refs, some places you play to let you play hands-on defense. Some touch it's a foul. Like
inconsistencies. Yep.
Right.
I told the one ref yesterday, and I apologized to him after the game. I said, "Yo, stop talking to me pregame." he's like, why you say that? Because I say you hear buddy asking how the family doing all that, and I haven't got a call from you yet. Stop talking. Don't talk to me no more. He's like, it's like that. I said, it's like that. Heat of the moment. I apologize. This is my boy. We get on. You gotta tell me who it was.
We got railroaded in Pittman. You know what I'm saying? That just was obvious, blatant. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, but nothing you can do about it. That's the thing about it. That hurts, man. But it is what it is. But anyway, listen. On this cold, frosty, frigid Sunday, it is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl, the big game.
Okay. How did we get here? We had a bunch of games. Then we had the divisional games. Then we had the championship game. Mm-hmm. And now we are left with Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. How we feel about that? I'm going with the Seahawks only because I can never go for the Patriots. Never. Even though I feel for Bill Belichick. Belichick should have got in.
True.
Okay,
that's insane.
That was insane.
The owner too.
Right. That's all
crazy.
foul. But that tells me that, again, like people always say, oh, no, you wrong, Bryce. Business, they say business is always personal.
Everything's personal.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
I agree.
Everything's personal.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And somebody said, oh, because of relationships, my man Al, like, because of relationships. No. It's about the feelings. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's where it's like, but anyway, so, you have Seattle versus the Patriots. Sam Darnold, does he get it done? Sam Darnold's like a wild card. you just never know what you're going to get.
I agree.
I've been Seahawks all week, but the more I think about it and think about Vrabel and listen to him talk, like the Patriots are well coached and they're prepared and they don't make a lot of mistakes. So, I mean, Seahawks are a more talented team, but I was surprised the Patriots won that tonight.
Right. I totally agree.
So, but who are you rooting for?
I'm like Coach. I've been Seahawk, and now I'm starting to waver. Yeah. Especially because
it feels too easy.
Right. And also it's like
y'all waver,
it's like and I'm still on this this is the game that Darnold is going to come back to being Darnold. I've been betting against him the whole run, and he's been making me eat crow.
Right. So
but. This might be the game where
you feel like his inner Jimmy Harden is going to come out
today.
And Nick Foles got it done one time. So you never know.
But I'm going with the Seahawks. I think I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I think I'm going to put my money on the Seahawks.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. I'm going with the Patriots.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I'm making a decision now.
You switched.
I just think
you've switched.
I just think they're going to be sharp.
Oh, man.
I just think they're going to be sharp. I think they're going to be well prepared. And I think they've been hearing for the last 2 weeks that this game's going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
So now you got to hear that for 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm going to go with the Seahawks just for the simple fact, like I said, I don't care for the Patriots. So, Sam Darnold, I'm hoping they get it done. We'll see. Will you guys be watching it at your houses or are you going to parties?
Me and Fred was talking about that earlier. Yeah, I'm either going to be at the crib or slide to my uncle's crib. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing
all right.
crazy.
If you're at the crib now, what are you cooking? What
language are you speaking?
What are you taking part in? Because
I'm trying to figure out how you're trying to figure
the thing about Super Bowls, it's the game.
Right, but it's
it's really all the other stuff that make it like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about the food.
True.
We gotta talk about the halftime show.
True.
We gotta talk about the commercials.
True.
Okay,
True.
And then we'll spend about that little bit of time on the game. You know what I'm saying?
Super Bowl ain't my game.
It ain't not the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So, what are you having if we're at? Because I know you. Oftentimes you talk about going over your uncles. Your uncle, they got the bar, they got this big spread, so you're good. Now, if you're home, though, because the Hawk says, you know what?
It is.
The Hawk tells you, listen, we're not going to fire up the Infinity today. Okay? No, it's going to stay parked.
It's going to stay parked. You know what I'm saying?
So, what are you going to have? What do you have?
Just the usual, some fries, some pizzas, some wings.
Pizza and wings.
Things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it simple. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
All right.
Nothing crazy.
Fred, you at the crib or you're out?
Home.
You're gonna be at the crib. You're definitely gonna be at the crib. All right. What are you having?
Pizza wings.
Pizza and wings. Okay. Any particular spot y'all going to?
Probably King of Pizza right there, Cherry Hill on Route 70. I usually.
Their pizza is good.
Yeah, that's where I usually. Matter of fact, when I leave here, I might need to put that order in.
Really good. Cash only though, too.
Yeah. They ain't got time. That's
I
why.
was like, maybe get that $4 ATM charge there. I'm so upset. But no, they're really good. How about you? Where
There's
you
a spot in Deptford that I would still go down to.
Okay.
Me and you pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Okay.
I still go down there.
Okay. All right. Pizza and wings. Well, you getting the wings and the pizza from there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Same thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, halftime show.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, I'm in.
There's going to be two. I'm just saying.
You watching?
No. I'm just asking. Here's how I'm going to ask you a question. Are you changing the channel at any time during the Super Bowl halftime show?
I like Bad Bunny, so I'm
Okay, so you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to because I hear so much about him.
Right.
I'm not really up on his music, but I do like reggaeton and all that type of stuff. So I definitely want to check it out. So
I have no interest in listening to Bad Bunny. Really? No, zero interest.
And you're a music guy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like reggaeton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like reggaeton. Like
I think you would like this most recent album because it's not as much a traditional.
It's not like gasoline, gasoline. It's not like that.
I like that song.
I like that song too, right? It's catchy, right?
Yeah.
But it's just, see, that's just not my cup of tea.
I got you.
That's all that is, right?
I got you.
But that's why I'm not going to watch. I'm actually going to turn the channel.
Okay.
To what?
To the alternative shows.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
What channel is that on?
I don't know. I'm going to find it.
You gonna stream it?
I'm going to find it. And I'm going to tell you why. See, people, they'll say, why do you watch that stuff? Because I like to see what other people are doing. I already know what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to watch Bad Bunny. Like some people.
So what's the they got performers? Somebody performing? Or
it's I think it's Turning Point. I think they're doing
Turning Point halftime show.
America. But I think it's so foul. It's so foul, though. Isn't it foul? Like, yo, we're gonna have another halftime show because you know what? We're not rocking with Bad Bunny. He wasn't born in America. And
that's crazy.
Like, wait a minute, when did that become a criterion?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to watch it though because I feel like I have to watch. Like what did Michael say? Michael said what? And ladies and gentlemen, I need anybody that hears this clip or hears us saying it live. At least me. I'm gonna speak for me. Michael Corleone said one time, "I like to keep my enemies close."
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Because I got to know what you're thinking.
Right, true.
So that's why I'm watching.
True.
I'm watching.
I might now that you say, I might put it on the other TV.
All I read, because I know how I feel. So I can go to other sites or whatever or watch channels that all they're gonna do is validate how I feel. I already know how I feel.
Got you.
I want to know how the others feel. I want how other people. That's why I don't read. You know, some people read MSNBC. They read. You know, I read Fox. I read the New York Post. I read these different newspapers to see the type of rhetoric that they come up. And some people say, you know, Bryce, listen, the media always has the narrative and this and that. And a lot of people say that to me. I'm like, this is very interesting. I feel like we've said that since I was born in 76, and it's always been that same, reason that other cultures try to give and it's shut down. But one of the things that really bothers me, though, is do you hate when people say, no, it's not what you think, and you gotta see what they're trying to do to you? Do you ever feel insulted by that? And I do, because
I'm telling you how something is making me feel.
Number one, and
what you're trying to do by explaining them is invalidate what I'm saying.
Right. Number one, but also number two, What makes you think I'm seeing it wrong? I'm sorry. I don't went and got a master's. I done did the knowledge. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What makes you think I'm looking at something wrong?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then what makes what you say the truth?
Right.
How you know it's true? You there? You ain't there.
Right. That's true.
So that's my thing. But anyway, I'm watching the alternative tax. I'm going to turn it there because I want to see what other people are thinking because I just think it's totally embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. It's stupid.
It's stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
But so that's the halftime show.
Now, what's on your food menu?
Now, what's on my food menu? Because listen, my sink freezes if I don't keep it on. I turned it off for 20 minutes, frozen.
Wow.
So we'll be eating out again. Okay. And it's probably going to be some type of cheesesteak.
Okay.
Pizza and wing.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to get it from whoever is delivering. I'm not going to be too picky.
He's not messing with the hawk.
The real question is, who's going to stay awake during the entire game?
There you go. That's a good question. Yeah. Because by halftime,
you eat. I eat. Right. Watch your rock out the Kid Rock. Have
some adult beverages.
Right. So now, here's what's going to happen. I'll tell you that's what's going to happen. When halftime is over, I'm going to switch from live TV to streaming TV in the bedroom. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? There's no more we're going to be watching it live. Right. You know, even if I go to Super Bowl parties, I'm always bouncing by halftime.
Okay.
Because like other people, they might have to be working 9 o'clock. Whatever. Yeah. We got to be working 7:35. Yeah. Okay.
6:55 over here.
6:15.
7:15.
Oh, 7:15. Okay. So anyway, but that's what we're going to be having. I'm going to have some pizza, some wings, or whatever. But that I like that King of Pizza though.
Yeah.
That's
probably
very
what
good pizza. Very good pizza. All right. Last question on that. What commercials are you hoping to see?
I want them to be good. I want them to be Super Bowl worthy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I hate when it's a commercial during the Super Bowl and it's like, you could have just saved your money.
Okay. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. So long as they're good. I just want to see some good commercials. Yeah.
Fred, what about you?
Yeah, just something creative.
Creative.
Okay.
That's the word. That's the word.
I hate when they
That's the word.
take a celebrity and just have them do.
Yeah.
Just sit and talk. Just be creative.
Creative. That's the word. That's what it was.
I want to see that too, the creativity, right? But I really want to. Is the Bud Bowl over?
Oh yeah, do they still do that? That's a good question. I want to
see that.
The Bud Bowl was great.
The Bud Bowl. You know
Remember he had the 40?
Right.
The fridge.
Right. I want to see that type of stuff.
Yeah. That was a good run.
Hopefully, that happens. I would have to say that the Super Bowl is probably the most popular universal sport that everybody watches? Like, as far as their championship game, like, you know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl here. Super Bowl, Game 7 baseball, Game 7 hockey, Game 7 basketball.
Right.
Which one's going to attract more attention?
I'm going with Super Bowl. I'm going with the Super Bowl. It's one game. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's all this build up. You get 2 weeks to build up.
Let's say the college one too.
It's even it's just like a holiday.
Yeah.
It's like you get Super Bowl
Sunday. Right.
And the thing about it is that everybody gets into it.
Right.
Even people that don't even watch
the sport. Because it's so much
that
around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to watch the game.
Right.
You're with your friends, your fellowship, and you're, you know what I'm saying? You're eating, you're having a good time.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like a party.
Yeah. And it's like you get the build up. It's like 2 weeks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you get to build this up.
Build it up. Right.
It's not like Game 7 is Game 6 was Wednesday, Game 7 is Friday.
Right. Now,
got a whole 2 weeks.
Now, which one is more intense to watch? Because sometimes I feel like the Super Bowl, I don't really get the intensity until maybe the third, fourth quarter. Game 7 of a basketball game is intense from the door, from the tip off. The most exciting Game 7 I've ever seen was the 2016 game. That was the best finals game in history, NBA history, with LeBron and Curry. Has to be.
I even like the national championship game, college basketball.
Right, that's intense from the start. Baseball Game 7, World Series,
like a build-up.
It's a build-up, right?
You know,
every pitch.
Every pitch, right. So Super Bowl, I don't really get into the game until like the third quarter.
Start getting crunch time.
Right, like, you know what I mean?
It's hard because there's so much going on around the game.
Right.
National anthem, commercials, and you're watching the game with more people than you normally do.
Right. Now, who's is only Bad Bunny performing?
Yeah.
Okay. Because somebody said, I think Jay-Z's in town. He done came back, they're saying.
Came back from where? Where was Jay-Z at?
They say he's been out the country.
Why? Come on, New York. You gotta.
I think
I don't know.
Isn't Bad Bunny signed to Rock Nation? I think
he might be.
I
know that Jay-Z like runs the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
Like, he's in charge of picking who.
I think I heard that
he's in town.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. He's in town.
But he was in town, huh?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I saw. He's back.
He's back.
Say he's back. I'm like, because I guess he's been going ever since like his boy, the little trial, P. Diddy. That's what they say he's been going since then. I don't know. I'm only going by what they say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they doing on them jets and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying?
You can't say anything negative publicly about Jay-Z. Rock Nation show up to your door.
Oh my God. We can't. You ready? You know what? We let me shut my mouth. Go on. We're supposed to have freedom of speech, right? Do you feel like you have that freedom? I'm saying no.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. I mean, I have it around my peers.
You can say it.
But are you ready to deal with the consequences?
Right.
But
That's why you call it the alternative. Not just what it is.
Right.
Good point.
So, but it often bothers me sometimes that other people can speak what they want to speak. I just feel like I can't. I was conditioned to believe that I can't.
Yeah, but that's what it is, though. It's conditioning. It's one is I'm built on this freedom to say and do what I please.
Right.
And other people are conditioned to kind of like tiptoe around that.
Yeah. And it's sad. It really is. But you know what? Listen, it's going to be a great Sunday. Listen, we're praying, ladies and gentlemen. Please join us in prayer. Because we're just praying for some sunny days, man.
Oh man,
we just need a little warm,
just a little bit.
I'm sick of snow. Like I am so sick of snow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, snow is exciting when you're a kid. You're like, oh my God, look. Oh.
Yeah.
Until it's time to clean it up.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and it's been so cold that this snow's not going anywhere. I'm just sick of looking.
That's what my dad called me from, because he's down in Atlanta, and he called you. He goes, yo, I heard there's still a lot of snow. It has to be warmer than 13.
I'm sick of snow.
Yeah.
I parked my car across the street just to move my other car. I couldn't get out because where I had to stop was nothing but ice. And I don't know if you ever fell on ice.
Yes, I have.
Yes,
okay.
I have.
Yes,
now,
I have.
tell me how, doesn't it go like this?
Yeah.
And you tried to fall, and then finally you said, you know what? Just give up. Just go down. Because you just got to go down. And I went down.
Yeah.
And that's why the car's sitting across the street. Because I'm like, that shit got to melt for me to move.
Right.
One of my most embarrassing moments ever, man. Getting off the bus in high school, stepped on the...
Oh, you went backwards.
Getting off the bus, and everybody's getting off the same time. Feet up.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Listen.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But
you got to get up, act like nothing.
Yeah, right. I'm good.
I'm good. You can't even do no push-ups behind that one, right?
You gotta get up.
Listen, I'll tell you what. Don't you let me fall on the school grounds now. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, 16-year-old
right.
Had an ego.
Right.
If I fall down,
I'm down. Somebody go get somebody.
Right.
Let's document this. Let's document this.
I'm telling you.
Right to the camera, right.
I tell my coworker, listen, if I fall down, get away from me.
Right.
Don't leave me alone.
Yeah,
because I'm not getting out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Go get the authority.
And that happened to me. And I actually think I messed up, though, because my knee, it hurts. And I think about it. Yo, I fell in the Red Robin.
Oh.
I did. I fell in the Red Robin, yo. They had just finished mopping, and sometimes bathrooms hold condensation or whatever, and then the floor be slippery. Yo, I was in the bathroom and I fell. Right, you know what I'm saying? And that's where, my first thing was like, I'm gonna stay right here. And then my second thing was like, ew. Yeah, right. Like, ew.
Whole day messed up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was out in like the restaurant part,
it might be a little different.
Yeah,
a little different. But in the bathroom, it's like,
did it have that?
It was one of them things where I turned around from the urinal and I'm going. I went. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I might have got up too. Actually, I got up and I talked to the manager, whatever. I just never pursued it.
Right.
Because at the time I was feeling good, but now I'm like, yo, my knee hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
limitations.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, anything else going on in the sports world? No baseball stuff, whatever. Baseball's coming soon, though. I mean,
pitches and catches about to report soon.
Yeah, about to report soon. But it's crazy too because Florida been ice ages
it's
too.
crazy.
Florida been cold too, like in the 20s.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at spinning it forward to baseball season. Yeah. My own high school at the high school. Those fields are going to be snow covered through. I don't know. I mean, we got the field house to practice in, but as far as getting actually on the field, and then after it all melts, the fields are going to be soggy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, crazy.
All right, yo, final thoughts, man. Go ahead. I'll start with you, Fred. What's your final thoughts for the
just
day?
Excited for the Super Bowl today. It's always an exciting day. No matter who's playing or what's going on, it's just one of those days you look forward to. So, looking forward to it. Taking a little bit of break from work. So I can just have a chill day.
That's good. That's true. That's good. What about you, Bird?
Yeah, same. Looking forward to the big game, as they call it. Okay. I'll probably now that I'm thinking about it, I'll probably in the house. A couple of my boys will probably slide through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So just gonna check that out. Like I said earlier, getting ready for the end of the season. 2 more regular season games, and then we got the county tournament, then the playoffs. So I think when I checked this morning, we're sitting in the 3rd seed, Central Jersey Group 3 right now. So see if we can improve on that. Got a big game tomorrow versus Thrive, so we'll see what happens there.
Did Marcus beat Thrive?
Nah, they lost.
That was Friday, right?
Yeah, they just played them the other day.
Right,
They lost. All
right.
So, outside of that, I got my 200th win.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
That felt good. That felt good. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to just let my man, Antoine Miller, head coach at KIP, he coached with me at West Tech before he got the KIP job for like 7 years or so. His mom passed.
I'm sorry to hear.
Suddenly too, type situation. Wow. Just letting him know.
Keep him in prayer.
I got him and the fam in my prayers. Funeral was Friday, so I took a personal day so I could be there at that.
Got you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
real quick.
Really sad.
Yo, listen, real quick, because I wanted to ask this question too. What are you sipping on? Are you sipping? Is it like full on beer and liquor, or is this going to be liquor?
My regular, my Tanqueray, Tanqueray tonic and cranberry.
I don't know how you do it. Yo.
Keep it simple, yeah.
Oh my God,
stay in my lane.
I had it. Listen, I had that one time, and it was the best time, but it was the worst recovery. Oh my gosh. There's some things you won't forget, and that's one of them. Never forget. I'm talking about. Just imagine somebody taking a break and just beating you in your head, son, all day. Because usually after a hangover, you get it right. You get you some bacon and eggs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You soaking it up.
Ginger ale or something.
No, this was all day. It didn't matter what I ate. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, any sips or just juice?
I had one too many old fashions.
Yo, good. Speaking of good,
it's good for the day.
I'm good until the summertime.
Yo, speaking of old fashions, I never had that drink until my birthday, man. And this lady it was in the Sky Bar in right by the Garden in New York. And she made the best old fashions. and it's a delicious drink.
It is.
It's also
it'll sneak up on you. But it's a delicious. When you had yours made last night, did she take the actual orange peel and swirl it around the brand and whatever? Yo.
My boy Jeff makes the best old fashioned.
Now where's he at though?
He's up in Central Jersey, but he's the one that put me on to him. But like, old fashioned.
It's not bad, yo. Not bad. All right, so but nothing for you. You just straight water and
still in recovery mode.
Okay, I got you. I am too. It's been a while since it's actually been a while since I had a sip. I was sick last week. I did have some sips. I went to see Music Soul Child Friday.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. Long little ride.
Where was he at?
Atlantic City.
Oh, Atlantic City.
Yeah. I like Music Soul Child.
Yeah, I do too.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? Do you realize that these young boys and young kids, they don't even know who Music Soul Child is?
His second album? I think his second album was fire.
Just listen, that's like one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's one of my favorite albums from him.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like music. They didn't even know who Mary J. Blige was.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can see it, but that's crazy.
The way these kids listen to music now is different. That's another rabbit hole.
That is another rabbit hole.
Yeah, true.
My daughter loves NBA YoungBoy.
True. Yeah, all the kids do.
They played an NBA YoungBoy game at like one of the Winslow games. We played Winslow. Every kid under 16 was rapping every word. That's what you said.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I hear everybody rapping.
You'd be like, what's going on under that thing here, man? But this particular clip, I gotta send it to y'all, man. Because sometimes, you could, like, I guess in my algorithm on my social medias, it goes behind the scenes. You can see, like, I can see Fabulous spitting and you can hear him in the booth or something like that, right? Well, NBA YoungBoy was in the booth and he was spitting. Yo, I was like, is he having like a seizure? Like, he said, I was like, so I said it to my daughter. I said, I didn't curse, but this is what I'm gonna curse. I said, this the shit you like? This what he said? So then my man KG, shout out KG, he did say like, yo, it do be crazy, but once the auto tune and all that, then it comes.
The final out. Yeah.
That's not music, man. That's
real rap. J. Cole just dropped.
I want to hear how that is.
I listened to a little bit. Yeah, so far.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard the
J.
whole
Cole
thing yet.
know what he does.
Storytelling. Yeah.
Beats is tough too.
I do wish he had.
Okay.
That's
the
downfall.
Right.
A lot of people are saying that the beats ain't hitting,
Yeah.
not just with his album, but like the Nas album with Nas and DJ Primo or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was the beats.
The beats ain't there. They said the beats ain't hitting like it used to.
So that's always kind of been Nas's thing, though, right? Him and J. Cole are very similar. Like
yes.
Amazing rappers.
Yeah. But the beats
meanwhile, like Jay got beats that just hit hard.
Yeah. Yo, Jay-Z is so. Is he underrated?
Nah.
Can he be?
Nah, he's the second greatest rapper ever. So,
but do you think he gets that that title?
Yeah,
I think he does too. I was listening to
third.
Thank you. You're far too kind.
Jay-Z's nice. Jay-Z's nice.
Oh man, he's tough though. He's tough, but I don't even believe all that. Anyway, that's anyway. Listen. My final thought is this. Listen, just want to have a great week, but really want to also just give a piece of advice too. Because this is something that I've been kind of dealing with. It's been a rough winter. This winter is reminds me of a song my brother made one time called "Wicked Winter." Man, it's a wicked winter, man, because it's cold. But it's what I call pruning season, right? And when things are this cold for trees or crops or whatever, it kills it. I mean, it'll kill the soil because it's saying that, you know what? This has to stop growing.
Right.
Period. And that's what pruning season is. But I do want to give a little piece of advice. Never try to be reasonable with someone unreasonable. I just got to put it out there. Something I've been talking with my brother. We were talking. And he actually said the phrase or whatever. And I was like, yo, you know what? I'm going to do a little something on that. Never try to be reasonable with someone that's unreasonable, because they'll never, ever, ever.
That's a good point.
Understand. Okay. With that being said, we are the new Let's Get It Sports Talk. Miss him, MB. Shout out Marcus Bullock.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
listen, here's his book. Courtside Parenting. I hope it shows up in the not backwards or whatever. But he has a book signing. Doesn't he have a book signing coming up?
Does he? I don't know.
Okay, well,
Marcus is a celebrity right now.
Yo, listen, he's doing his thing.
Coach in South Jersey.
Yo, he's doing. Hey, he's what, number 3 in South Jersey.
He is. Like,
yo, man, yo,
it's great. You know what? And I'm glad it kind of forces Marcus to get to get that spotlight because he won't do it. He's one of the best coaches out there. He won't act like it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Very
man.
true.
So,
Very true.
you know,
It's about time he starts getting recognized for him.
Shout out to it is a book signing at the JCC. I know I saw it with the email because I'm a member.
Okay.
So,
You're a member of the
JCC? Yeah. The pricing. Probably had the family discount. Low. It did go up though. It was like $67 though for the whole family when my daughter worked there.
Oh, okay, got you.
It's like $100 now though. I can't tell you last time I've been. I know y'all got bills and automatic payments that y'all make and don't be used.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
I'm going to find out, though. We're improving this season.
Yeah, right.
But we also in broke season,
About to
too.
go home and check now.
Right.
See what I got that I can get rid of.
But anyway, listen, on behalf of myself, Doc Bryce, on behalf of head coach Fred Petit, on behalf of head coach Such Wild Bird, CB, and on behalf of head coach MB, head coach Marcus Bullock, we are the new Let's Get It Sports Talk coming to you live at different times. You know what I mean? Like,
You'll catch us. We'll let you know.
I've even been slipping on the advertisement and whatever. But we'll get back to it. You know what I mean? Basketball's a busy season.
Yeah.
It's a busy
not
season.
terrible, but it's just
It's busy though.
it consumes everything.
It does. Do y'all go into work tired to the next day? Or nah, not really.
We probably are. We just don't know.
Yeah,
Right, don't know.
Right. Yeah.
It's
It's
And he
just
coaches
the normal.
three sports.
Right. It's just normal. It's just what I do.
I'm definitely tired.
Absolutely, man. All right, but listen, y'all be safe out there. Please stay warm. Please run your pipes though. Run your faucets. That might stop them from being frozen. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do, okay? On behalf of, like I said, all of us, we are the new Let's Get It Sport Talk. Y'all take care.